The big house. Almost every football game for the Wolverines has had at least 100,000 people at it since 1975. They show up. With over 630,000 alumni, Michigan rolls deep. One of them happens to own our next spot in Ann Arbor, only a mile away from campus. Art school can teach you a lot of ways to add a little beauty to life. Painting, drawing, sculpting. Most people take one of those and specialize. But here in Ann Arbor at the University of Michigan, an art school grad took all of them, added a little sugar, some local butter, and became a nationally known cake artist. Part bakery, part creative studio. Let's check out Sweet Heather Ann. What was your experience at University of Michigan like?
I actually really loved it. So I went to the art school and it was like a really fun place to kind of find yourself as an artist. You know, it really was studying abroad in Italy that sort of, I don't know, some light bulb hit. It was crazy because I went there to study art and I took the history of Italian cuisine, which was my best college class ever. I mean, it's changed the trajectory of my whole life, for sure. When I settled on cake, it was like an aha moment. I've always liked lots of different artwork. I like sculpture, I like painting, and then there's the taste element, which is really cool. I loved the idea that ultimately my masterpiece was actually being consumed and it wasn't there anymore.
That cooking and flavor are also
Yeah.
part of the art. It's
Yeah.
not just a beautiful thing.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, like 100,000 people on Instagram.
Yeah. So I think what we do works very well in a visual way.
What was the one cake that took you that was just the most detailed?
So we did this cake that was inspired by like an Ethiopian basket. Tiny, tiny, tiny detailed piping.
I saw the gingerbread house.
Oh my God, that was crazy, right?
Oh my God.
That was fun, actually. That was a really fun project.
How much work goes into like some of these more elaborate cakes?
I would say like a really simple cake would probably have like 6 hours of work into it. And then a really elaborate cake, upwards of 40 or 50 hours. So this cake has already been smooth coated, already had its time in the fridge, and then I covered it in this really nice blue fondant. And now I'm gonna add some fondant detailing. So this is where it really comes together. I get to get, you know, all these details that you see in this nice skating uniform.
Tell me the story about Kaylin.
So her dad just really wanted to do something really special for her graduation.
He got me a cake that looked almost exactly like our dress from last year when we won nationals, which was pretty cool.
She had lots of really cool costumes, but this one really spoke to me because of the maize and blue, which is her graduation colors. And then we're known for doing our edible sequins. To tie in the graduation, I just put a little M on the top.
So this cake was a total surprise.
Yeah, and I was pretty impressed, to say the least.
I needed to see if those cakes taste as good as they look. So, Sweet Heather Ann's Sophia Maniso prepared a cake tasting for us.
We gave you a little variety here, and we'll eat them starting from lightest to richest, so you're able to really taste and appreciate all of the flavors.
You got a cake method too?
Yeah, there's a technique to this.
Okay, all right.
So we're going to taste the strawberry vanilla cake first.
Strawberry ice cream. Oh yeah, that's like the good part of the Neapolitan.
The raspberry lemon cake.
Look at that. Oh, that lemon curd on that raspberry was just like a little bright ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we'll end with the richest cake, which is the chocolate salted caramel.
This is really just like my dream. I've wanted to sit in a room and be told how to eat cake.
Up ahead. By the time my son got to junior high, kids were putting notes that would say, "I'll pay any amount for your mom's cookies."